John Hope Franklin, who was so wise about so many things, when the DNA-inspired controversy about Sally Hemings first popped up. I mean, Hemings it's always been controversial, but there was a point, I can't remember when the DNA evidence started coming out, that the Hemings controversy suddenly was reignited, achieved new prominence. And there was so much conversation in both among journalists and historians and in the public about whether he had or whether he hadn't. And Franklin said to me one day, he said, I don't think any of this really matters that much. What really mattered was only one thing. He owned her. He could do anything he wanted. Well, that's now, right or wrong. This is a historian saying what really matters as a historical question was not the individual sexual relationship between these two people, but was the structure, in essence, of slavery as a social system. He owned her. He could do whatever he wanted. I think historians would debate about whether that is, in fact, the only thing that matters. But what Franklin was doing I think, with that statement was saying, I think in this case what matters is structure, not culture, not an individual relationship, but simply the structure that allowed one human being to own another. And that's when I say that there are ways in which we ask historical questions that have to do with structure and culture. I think that's what Franklin was doing.